right? So every time he has a physical, he has had to see a neurologist. So that is answering that question.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It is.
Did
You're
Dr.
asking
Kevin
me.
Kennard come
I
to the White
cannot.
House
But I just. I
specifically about
also
the
said
president's
to you,
condition?
Ed. I also said to you, for security reasons, we cannot share names. We cannot share names.
You cannot
We
share
have to.
names
We have
of
to.
others he would have met with.
We
But
cannot.
You can share names
No, no,
in
no, no,
regards
no.
to if someone came here in
No,
regards
we
to the
cannot
president.
share. We cannot share names of specialists broadly, from a dermatologist to a neurologist. We cannot share names. There are security reasons. We have to. We have to protect.
It's public.
I understand that.
looked it up before I came out
I
here.
hear
It's
you.
right there for anyone to see.
Ed, I hear you. I cannot from here confirm any of that because we have to keep their privacy. I think they would appreciate that too. We have to give them.
Patient of the doctor.
We have to keep their privacy.
It is
It's
public.
public information.
I
It is
hear you.
listed that he
I
went
am.
to
And you're going to allow this to
Guys,
fester
guys,
longer, Kareem,
guys,
unless the White House
guys,
answers the
hold on a
question.
second. There's no reason to get back and go back and forth and be in this
Well, we
aggressive
don't
way.
miffed around here about how information's been shared with the press corps about him.
What are you missed about?
Oh,
What are you missed
everything
about?
he just asked about.
This is what we've been waiting for. A lot of people who've been covering, I can't even pronounce her name, so I'm not even gonna mess it up and be all that. But a lot of people that have been covering her have been waiting on the press to really dig in deep on these questions. Not to say they haven't, true and deep. Plus, trust me, y'all, they have. But to get this deep right here is what we really been waiting on. And I appreciate that this has really happened. This is it. It's a takeover.
And then every time I come back and I answer the question that
And
you guys
answered it
asked.
correctly, you didn't have to come back and clean it
I
up.
never
2 minutes
answered the
later.
question incorrectly. That is not true. I was asked about a medical exam. I was asked about a physical. That was in the line of question that I answered. And I said, no, he did not have a medical exam. And I still stand by that. Matter of fact, the president still stands by that. He had a verbal check-in. That is something that the president has a couple times a week.
Now in regards to Dr. Kevin Kennard.
And I am telling you right now that I am not sharing confirming
Hold
names
on,
from
wait a
here.
minute.
It is a security
Couple
reason.
times a week, but you told us about an exam he got back in February.
No, she said it. He went and saw, I think, once or 3 times before this. I don't
But
know.
there again, you tell us about the one time he went in February, but you can't tell us about nobody that came to visit him when he's taking these so-called physicals. That's exactly what the dude said. Like, that doesn't make sense. And then you talking about, oh, we shouldn't go back and forth. It doesn't make sense. And then you talking about you're not answering. Yeah, you're not answering the question. You only answer the question that you can fully answer that makes you look good. When the questions are like this, I can't believe I'm saying this.
I am not going to do that, Ed. It doesn't matter how hard you push me. It doesn't matter how angry you get with me. I'm not going to confirm a name. It doesn't matter if it's even in the log. I am not going to do that from here. That is not something I am going to do. What I can share with you is that the president has seen a neurologist for his physical 3 times. 3 times. And it is in the reporting that we share a comprehensive reporting. Matter of fact, it's more than what the last guy shared, and it is in line with what George W. Bush did. It's in line with what Obama did. And so it is comprehensive. It is out there. I just read a quote from it, but I am
Nice little stab at Trump when Trump ain't got shit to do with this. That's what be killing.
Ain't that what they talking about, Trump?
No, they're talking about Biden and his physical therapist. Like, who are these doctors that's giving him these physicals? What's their name? Just like the judge. What's their name? And she'll pray, I cannot I'm not gonna tell you. You can't tell me. You can't. I'm not doing it from up here.
But
Look at that pouty face. Look at the pouty face. That's
it's in the report. They want her to confirm she's not doing that.
Ooh, look at the pouty face.
Might be. But that just made me think.
Security risk, because you know why? You're gonna get hounded by the press. And what type of physical did you give the president? Or did you really get a president? You just signed your name on this sheet.
It's
Yeah.
gonna come down soon.
George W. Bush did. It's in line with what Obama did. And so it is comprehensive. It is out there. I just read a quote from it, but I am not going to divulge
I am
somebody's
not.
name or confirm someone. I'm not going to do that. That is as privacy for that person. I'm not going to do that. It doesn't matter how hard you push me. It doesn't matter how angry you get with me from here. I'm just not going to do that. It is inappropriate and it's not acceptable. So I'm not going to do it.
Not about the name.
Go ahead.
If you
Okay.
cannot confirm the name, can you confirm whether or not the president has seen this Parkinson's specialist? And you mentioned 3 times that the visitor logs show a duration of 8 visits of very much. I think that is the crux of the question.
But I also said there are thousands of military personnel that come to the White House, and they are under the care of the medical unit. They are.
So can you confirm that the Parkinson's specialist visits were for the president or not?
What I can tell you is that the president has seen a neurologist 3 times, and I read to you what the neurologist has said, and I read to you the last line. I could say it again. No findings which would be considered.
Stop. I'm done. I'm done. That's funny. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, right on time. Right on time. You want to sing the outro? Ladies and gentlemen, God bless y'all. It's time for me to go. Thank you. Thank you, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, X, Instagram, Rumble. I'm gonna start doing that. That's what we're going. I'm gonna try to work that in at the end. Thanks to these groups for letting me go live on things and do my thug. We out.
Yes, sir.
Out.